Boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Special researcher Mickey D, a.k.a. the Baby Knockout GOAT. I'm the host of The Scoop, also the editor of the Baby Knockout newsletter. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. The Scoop is for your education, your entertainment, and your information only. I'm not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. I'm an author. I'm a researcher. I put it in black and white so you'll have it for days, weeks, months, and years to come. You can go to Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, paperback book, or the ebook. If you don't have any baby knockouts in uranium, the area I'm going to talk about here in a minute, with our uranium squeeze-up going strong, ladies and gentlemen, strong. You can get marijuana today, vanadium, and uranium tomorrow. Companies get in early, hold, and grow rich. Early, hold, and grow rich, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that here. How to invest in uranium now. Also out there, you know what's happened, ladies and gentlemen. We've had different disease things have stopped the supply chain. Things are in trouble. The supply demand imbalance with uranium is just off the charts. We're going to have a spike. We're going to have, almost had it just the other day. We had a $3, $3.50 spike. We're looking for a $5 spike to take a little bit off the table. This is not 04 to 07 when I traded this, but it's similar. We're just itching our way up. Then we're going to have a boom, and then we're going to, still go up. I'm waiting for that boom so we can go ahead and take a little bit off the table if you haven't already. This has been a great trade, and it's going to be even better, ladies and gentlemen. The best is yet to come with the uranium trade because the big money is going to be here. Thank you for watching my last video, ladies and gentlemen. We were talking about, not being shaken out of this trade, and that's if you don't. Twitter, Mickey F512, MICKEY F512 on Twitter. Definitely join me on Twitter so you can get those tweets that I send out. But you're not going to be shaken out of this trade. Strong hands with the uranium trade. We've been here too long to let the big money evaporate. So make sure you have either mental stops or make sure you have some stops in there, because we're not going to lose any of this money in the new year coming up. We're going to be drinking all the way to the bank. Excuse me. That's what we're going to be doing. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to look at some charts here in a second. I'm sensing something though, and I'm wondering if you're sensing the same thing, and if anybody's getting a feeling that I'm getting out there right now. There's a certain feel to what's going on here in America. I'm talking about the United States of America. I mean, the road rage, the fighting of the people in stores, the shooting of people, the blatant, there's a guy the other day, murders, suicides, and people say, it's America's the most beautiful. There's some things going on, sensing some things out there. Ladies and gentlemen, I was living in Los Angeles when they had that riot with the Rodney King thing, and I could sense things boiling up just by going to the store. Now everybody wants to go to the store. You run over people trying to get out, and I'm sensing that a little bit. It's just my own. I'm just relaying this back to my audience. I know I have an international audience, and I'm feeling those things in America. Things are not copacetic in America. Things are not what you think they are in America right now. And I just want to make you aware of that. And it's good for you with your baby knockouts, because there's a possibility that, you may have to have all this money that you need. But my job is not to make you rich. I want to make you comfortable. So if that means another extra $200,000, $300,000 where you can get you a property where you want in Costa Rica or Panama or wherever you want to go, or it could be New York City, wherever you want to go, Boston or wherever, then that's what you do. It's all up to you, ladies and gentlemen. But let's take a look at the chart. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. We're gonna have some baby knockout experts on, the baby knockout miracles we're gonna have on, and you'll hear from some of our baby knockout traders that are making this thing work for them, and they've made it work for them over the years. Let's take a look at some charts, and hopefully you'll enjoy, definitely enjoy. You want to see those baby knockout traders, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, as we segue over to uranium, as you can see, the uranium price, the ask, $91 a pound, ladies and gentlemen. We're marching up to that $100 a pound. We're looking good. I've been a little active on Twitter a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Tweet this morning, don't get shaken out of the uranium trade. Ignore the noise. The squeeze-up will continue in 2024, ladies and gentlemen. Forget the noise. As we take a look at our leader, Cameco, ladies and gentlemen, doing very, very well. As you can see, the black, which is the 13-day moving average, it's gone below the 13-day. It's testing the 48 right now. We think it's going to bounce off the 48. Under no circumstances do we think right now we're going back down to the 200 at this particular time. There's a lot going on, ladies and gentlemen, legislation, all that good stuff. We'll see how it goes. But our leader, Cameco, is doing the job. Energy Fuels has said, hey, we're going to reopen 3 more mines. We're going to have it going on. Don't worry about the rare earths. We got that taken care of too. So as you can see here, we did, the 13-day did cross down below the 48-day. But we're looking good, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking good. We got a big candlestick to end the week. We're looking, not to end the week because the week's not over, but we're looking good anyway. I don't have any problem with any of these charts with the uranium. They're looking very, very good. Baby knockout favorite, Denison Mines. As you can see, it's riding the 13-day here. Here's the 48-day, the red line. It may test the 48-day and bounce back up. Denison Mines, this is the 3rd uranium bull market, my 3rd uranium bull market trading Denison Mines. It always does well. I anticipate, I said a long time ago when it was a quarter that we'll hit double digits, $10 this particular cycle. Let's see. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong a lot, and when I'm right, take note and give the old man his props. UR Energy right now. UR Energy is the 13-day is crossed below the 48-day right here. But we'll see. We got a big green candle, big engulfing candle there, which is a sign that we may be headed right back up. We'll see. Another baby knockout, Next Gen Energy, is doing very, very well. It's riding that 13-day. Next Gen looks like it's going to be coming online here. We've got a few years here, a couple years, but this baby is going to be a big winner when this thing is over with. Way down here, 200-day, no problem. We're trading like we should be trading, and this thing is going to do very, very well in our opinion. A lot of questions about lithium. People have been asking about lithium. I know, Greg, you've been asking about lithium, and I'm going to give a major update on lithium. But as you can see, lithium right now, if we look at the Global X Lithium and Battery ETF there, Lithium Battery and Tech ETF, LIT, you can see it's been hovering and going with the 13-day moving average on the way, just like we have it on the way up, like Cameco. You have it on the way down here with lithium, with that correction. But it looks like there's a possibility in the next weeks to come, maybe the beginning first quarter of the year, we may be turning up in lithium. You never know. Right now, the 48-day looks like it's maybe on a collision course with the 13-day, and we'll see how that goes. We have cracked the 48-day, and we've cracked the 13-day, and we've got a long way to go up here for the 200-day. But it's looking good. Right now, the Australian lithium stocks are on sale. Yeah, you guys, Greg, you're going to have a really good time if the stocks break out. I know, you guys don't like the share structures and some different things, but just remember Pilbara Minerals. That was one that we put out at 13 cents, and no one really liked it. Some of these producers in Australia are very, very low, and I'll be getting back with the list for my private students. You want to get that list. You want to be on the Baby Knockout, get the Baby Knockout newsletter that has all that stuff in there. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you follow the instructions in the description area. We got a special going on right now. It's only $99 for 1 year, and we appreciate any and all donations. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's my public service announcement, I guess. Let's go on. As you can see, let's look at a couple of these lithium plays here. Ones that we've talked about before, been in the book or something. But you can see LIT, the ETF, is starting to possibly trade sideways on an upward swing, maybe. One of the lithium baby knockouts that's in the book, Invest in Lithium Baby Knockouts Now, is Nevada Lithium Resources. Now, this company was in the book at 33 cents. It's currently 16 cents. It's taken a hit. It is one of those companies that has 100% control of its project. It's one that's, had to go through we followed them as they've gone through the court system. We followed them as they've gone through mergers, some sort of acquisition type transaction where they have control now. So we really expect them in their last results, ladies and gentlemen. They got their last drilling results. They had high grade lithium that was kind of reminiscent of, let's say, is better than some in Canada and better some in Africa and in Australia. Little Nevada. Really, really great results from this company. And I think early next year, mid-year or so, I think this thing is going to really, really take off because they're getting great drill results. And early on in this cycle here in the United States, I believe grade is going to really, really play a role. So Nevada Lithium is a baby knockout, lithium baby knockout that you can look forward to doing very, very well. And I'm accumulating this right now. Baby Knockout Patriot Battery Metals was clearly our top baby knockout this year here, over the last year. It actually right now, as it's under the 200-day moving average, showing a little weakness, but when the price of lithium goes up, I'm sure Patriot is going to go up. It's been a lot of rumors of what's going on with Patriot, but I've taken profits twice. We caught it at a quarter. It was in the book. I couldn't get it into the book till 45 cents, and we did a lot of videos on it. You guys can recall. Patriot Battery Metals up in Canada is one of our lithium baby knockout winners so far, and it will be a winner for days, weeks, months, and years to come. My friends, if you didn't get it at a quarter, it's 50 cents now. If you don't get it at 50 cents, you may have to wait to get it at 75 cents or $1. If you don't get it then, their leader, Chemical, look at what Chemical's done this week. Chemical's gone over its 200-day moving average. That's a sign of strength. So we're going to be trading sideways. Now we've bounced up over this all-important 200-day moving average, guys. Not the holy grail, but it's something that we go by. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not market timers, but we do have good market timing. Let's just say that. As you can see, we caught the uranium trade when those stocks were going over their 200-day moving average, even though we were in a lot sooner than that. But that was great timing, and they've gone, Cameco was in its early 20s, $21, $22, $23 when it went over its 200-day moving average, and it hasn't come down and tested that 200 moving average. It's been a year. It hasn't touched the 200-day moving average in over a year, I believe. I'll take a look at the chart another time, long distance wise like that. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much. This has been a year to remember. I want you to take a look at some of our co-traders that have done really, really well. The Baby Knockout Miracle Series. Let's get that rolling. And you can hear from traders, you hear from their own mouth at what they did and some of the accomplishments they have and some of the future aspirations that they have when it comes to trading and what they want their trading to do and take it to the next level. But don't get shaken out. You're doing very, very well. We have catalysts right now with our Bitcoin trade also. We have the halving coming up. We have ETFs that may be approved. These stocks are going to go sky high. This is a once in a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen, with some of these stocks. Especially Bitcoin stocks are not going to be this cheap again because the halving is going to come 4 years from now. And we hit it last time. We'll hit it this time, and we'll hit it 4 years from now, God willing. We'll see what we can do, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for a year of support this past year, 2023. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for your donations. Thank you guys, my private students. You've been outstanding. I just want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart. God bless you and God bless your family, and have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season to one and all.